330 million people suffer from social media scrolling addiction. You start scrolling and only wake up from the trance 2 hours later. Here's how you can beat this addiction. You know this feeling. You open up Instagram or TikTok because you have a few spare minutes. You're scrolling to find something interesting. And there it is, the hook. The one video or reel that hooks you in. 2 hours later you're still scrolling recommendations. Tragic. Why is this tragic? Because you are essentially losing your most valuable resource in exchange for nothing. Time in exchange for nothing. An hour here, a few hours there. It catches up very quick. Adds up to an enormous amount of wasted time. Why does this happen? Why is this scrolling mechanism so addictive? Operant conditioning. One of the most influential concepts in behavioral psychology. In operant conditioning, behavior is either strengthened by reinforcement or weakened by punishment. Let me simplify. Let's say you post an image or tweet that gathers a lot of likes. These likes are feeding you 3 of the most powerful reinforcers. The 3 A's. Attention, approval, affection. Result. You post more looking to out-earn the likes from the previous post. How does this relate to infinite scrolling? There are several patterns of reinforcement that influence behavior. As per Skinnerian psychology, reinforcement with a variable schedule is the one that's most addictive. Meaning? When you perform a behavior, i.e., scroll to see the next post, you do not know if it's going to be a positive reinforcement. You do not know if you will enjoy what you see. But the possibility is there. It's this maybe that keeps you hooked. The possibility. What happens if every time you play a game, you win? It gets very boring very fast. However, when you win only some of the time, the possibility of endless temptation. Similar to a slot machine. This is the psychology that underlies the scrolling mechanism on your apps. When you strip it down to bare bones, you have a slot machine in your pocket, one that's easily accessible, accepted socially to be the norm, gives you infinite dopamine hits, reinforces your behavior with positive feelings every so often, just to keep you hooked. Infinite scrolling on social media is exactly this, a slot machine, reinforced intermittently through a variable ratio schedule. You keep scrolling through your feed because of that possibility of positive reinforcement. I hope that the next one is a good reel/post. If you swipe one more time you might see a photo of your celebrity crush. One more time, there might be an ad for a product you like. One more time, a tweet from your favorite influencer. One more time, a video from your favorite guru. Behavioral cocaine. Okay, so we now know what it is. How do we stop this addictive behavior? How do we stop mindlessly scrolling like a zombie getting occasional reinforcing hits of dopamine? Do we quit social media cold turkey? Possible, yes. But extreme. There's another way. Controlled indulgence. Delete Instagram, TikTok. Whatever off your phone, block off a specific time period for indulgence. You download when the alarm goes off, use until the alarm rings again. You hold the reins on how much time you give away. Control your consumption. Second, consistent reinforcement. Scrolling through posts you don't like to find the ones you like. Keeps you addicted. Solution. Curate a feed of only things that you genuinely are passionate about. Now the reinforcement you get is more consistent. Less of maybe one more. This ensures you spend less time scrolling because you see more of what you're interested in, rather than more of what you're not. The need to sort through junk to reach gold is eliminated. This is what is sucking away all your time. Also, now the reinforcement is uniform. Each post is more or less offering the same amount of value. This means the ups and downs, e.a. variable scheduling is cut off. Eventually this will saturate the dopamine secretion, leveling down addictive cravings to a minimum. Remember, you are not powerless to resist. This is a false assumption. The power to change how you feel, think and live is entirely within you. How you regulate your everyday habits is what determines the quality of your life in the long run. Work on this.